And your name is?
Number, Sergeant 4690.
Your first name, please.
Sergeant 4690.
Second name.
I've just answered that.
And yours, please, madam.
PC 5257 stop.
Okay. Are you aware that legislation changed last year that police are not allowed to assist private bailiffs?
Before you started recording, we've had a lengthy conversation that we're not here to assist.
Well, why are you holding that? Why are you holding his tablet, assisting him in this capacity?
Holding a tablet doesn't... can you let me finish before it interrupts me continually? Holding a tablet doesn't assist anybody. It enables me to look at guidelines and legislation. This is not assisting him. I'm talking to you. I'm trying to resolve the situation, prevent a breach of the peace either by you or by this gentleman here.
I told you wasn't happy with his...
We're here to try and facilitate an arrangement and prevent any offences either committed by you, committed by that gentleman, or committed by a third party. That's what we're here for.
Okay.
That's what we've.
Because always accountability.
We've explained that several times since being here, and you don't appear to be understanding, listening to that. I've given you my details. I've explained the reasons why.
And I'm peaceful resistance.
Which is what you're entitled to do.
Of course.
So it's up to this gentleman here, acting on behalf of the court, to determine what steps he wants to take next. And if anybody commits an offence, we will deal with that.
Yes, of course. Thank you.
Which is what I've explained numerous times since
okay.
I've been here for the last 10 minutes. You happy with that?
Okay.
Right. Anything else I can
No, that's it. Thank you, sir.
Right.
You do realise I've already got a police complaint in with Cheshire Police. Mr. Carman did. Does it ring a bell?
No. I've
no
idea who you are. I've never come
across you okay.
before, and whether or not you're well known or not known to the police, or whether you have
No, I'm just here to deal with this. That's fine. Just it's all about accountability at the end of the day.
Well, we are accountable.
We're all accountable at the end of the day. Okay.
If you believe that we're acting unlawfully, I can give you the complaints process.
No, it's fine. I know how to do that. It's fine. Offered to a payment in cheque just to clear this and then claim it back in court. He's refused.
I've offered to get the gentleman here.
He refused.
As we've discussed, we've established. I'm not here to do that. If you want me to pass on a message to that gentleman regarding your payment opportunities, I'm more than happy to do that. But you do not have to explain your situation to me.
No, I know.
As explained, I'm not involved in this process. I'm here to prevent offences.
Okay.
Are you happy with that explanation?
Yes, I am.
So you've offered a cheque to the gentleman?
Yeah, because I'd have had to do that I explained to him the car's not my car, and I don't want the car being stolen, okay? Which, if you knew someone was trying to steal a car, you'd do anything to stop them from stealing it, correct?
I would investigate it to a
proportion. Yes, go through the channels properly to make sure everything's all above board, and in this case it isn't,
and
okay?
Have you phoned the courts to ensure that that is a valid warrant?
No, because I tried to ring the courts and there was no answer. Most of the time, I ring the court and ask him, is there a valid warrant been issued at a property or person in question. 99% of the time, there's no actual warrant, because warrant needs a signature, because accountability always traces back to someone signing. Because when warrants are issued, proper warrants are issued, it needs to be looked at, scrutinised properly to make sure that the judge is happy with the conditions within the warrant, which will then issue it.
If you believe that this warrant is unlawful and possibly illegal,
I'll have to take my I will have to deal with this in a.
Then why don't you speak to the courts now? If the courts are happy that the warrant has been issued genuinely, then fine. If the courts can confirm that as a fraudulent document,
then you'll be arresting him.
We will not necessarily arrest. We'll deal with that offence accordingly.
You'll be arresting him for providing false.
We need a necessity for the arrest. The law changed a few years ago. We will investigate that potential offence adequately and proportionally. Are you going to phone the court?
Unfortunately, my phone doesn't allow me to ring out 0800 number, 0845 numbers. It just doesn't allow me to do it. So I've tried to ring.
Well, I could ring the court.
Yeah, why don't you? Yeah, you don't.
Well, we can't do that because it's just taking.
Well, I'm giving you permission to ring the court on my behalf. I'm giving you permission that.
I'm not. If you believe that.
I'm asking.
No, because we're not getting involved in this process. We're not here to say whether the warrant's genuine. We're here to prevent a breach of the peace.
Well,
I've already mentioned several times that me holding this iPad is taking.
Well, actually, not just holding the iPad, being here is actually being
I
here.
phone the courts on your behalf because this gentleman, I'm sure, would say that that is more than holding an iPad, and that is making
Well, yes,
inquiries on
but
your behalf as
being
to
here
the civil
too,
enforcement.
you have
Okay.
the power to check with the courts if thou want a proper warrant.
I
So,
do, but I don't see
so
that
you've
as a
been
police
called
action.
here to assist him. So
No,
there's
we
the
haven't.
assistance. So how did you find out about this?
We're not here to assist him.
How did you find out about
We
this
received a
incident?
phone call regarding
Off.
potential breach of the peace.
Off this gentleman. So you've assisted this gentleman
How have we assisted him?
by turning up. That's assisting. By
No,
showing
not.
presence,
He's not
because
seen the
by
car
showing
because of our
presence,
presence.
if I didn't understand what I was talking about, you could cause me alarm and distress in a situation
You
that's
could act
been
unlawfully.
amplified due to a private corporation trying to act on for personal profit. Because that's what it is. The debt in question is a monetary dispute.
I'm not interested
Okay.
in that. You've already established that you don't like me holding this because I'm assisting him. I'm not prepared to make inquiries on your behalf. If you want to do that, that's fine. If you want my colleague to make a phone call, use her radio to make a phone call on your behalf, that's fine. But we're not making that phone call for you.